From ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
New at 5, welcome to Fresh Fridays. After a major supermarket shuts down, residents and merchants team up to make sure people can buy fresh, healthy food.
It means that we'll be able to eat better foods, we'll have more food choices, fewer fast food restaurants, and more fresh food outlets are what we need here.
Good evening, I'm Mark Brown.
I'm Michelle Tuzzi. When a Ralph's megastore closed down, it didn't take the community long to find a solution. A Friday farmers market to make sure residents can get all the fresh produce and healthy food they need. Eyewitness News reporter Giovanna Lara is live in South Los Angeles on opening day for Fresh Fridays. Giovanna.
Hello. Well, it's not quite a full-fledged farmers market yet, because if you look behind me, you see there's only one produce booth out here. But organizers are hoping this idea will take off, and so far the response has been pretty good. From berries and grapes to bell peppers and potatoes, all locally grown and organic, and now available for purchase in a community that sorely needs it.
We need fresh products, organic foods just like everyone else, and we should be entitled to them as same as everyone else.
Just weeks ago, local residents took to the streets to protest after Ralph's Market, the last grocery store serving the King Estates area of South L.A., announced it was shutting down. At the same time, the Ralph's store on Rodeo and La Brea was expanded, but local residents say they are still living in what they call a food desert.
We don't have a lot of healthy stuff that is being sold constantly in each corner in this community. We do have a lot of McDonald's, Burger Kings.
But residents have found their own solution. They've partnered with the local nonprofit group Community Coalition to bring fresh produce back to the neighborhood every Friday.
We're ecstatic with the turnout. You can see they're already beginning to run out of certain items at the stand, and we haven't even been out here an hour yet. So we're very excited. We knew people would respond. When we went around and knocked on doors, people let us know that if you made the food available close by, they'd come and get it, and here they are.
The effort to bring healthy options to the area began even before the closure of the Ralph's store, but finding a location was the biggest hurdle until the owner of Century Market, seen here, agreed to lend his parking lot to the cause. The gesture especially meaningful because this very corner was once rampant with criminal activity.
He has done a wonderful job now of making this place a safe place to come to and a nice place to come to. And this fresh produce market here is definitely a plus.
Fresh Fridays will be held here at the corner of Western and 39th every week from 3 to 6, so come on out. The fruit is delicious. I can say that because I tasted it myself, and let me also say that the music from the live DJ isn't bad either. We're live in South Los Angeles. Giovanna Lara, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
And they have a dancing carrot. Giovanna, thank you very much. New at 5.
Residents are celebrating the arrival of a new produce stand in South L.A. It's an unlikely partnership between community activists and a local liquor store. The new venture is called Fresh Fridays. CBS 2's Louisa Hodge says it will be open every Friday afternoon in the 3800 block of Southwestern Avenue.
How much are these? It's a fresh addition to the King Estates neighborhood in South Los Angeles.
My favorite has always been the bananas and apples.
A produce stand in the parking lot of Century Market, a business that has been around for as long as 79-year-old Isaac White has lived here.
The owner now, he has really cleaned up this corner here. At one time, this corner was, wasn't one that you would want to come to because of all the crime and gangs.
The only loitering on this corner now is shoppers grabbing healthy handfuls of organic fruit, vegetables, and snacks on Fresh Fridays.
The grand opening of Fresh Fridays came just 3 weeks after the closure of this Ralph's grocery store in South Los Angeles. It's the second Ralph's to close in this area in the past few months, leaving the community with less access to healthy foods.
Community Coalition and Community Services teamed up with Century Market to find this positive solution.
The grand opening was last week. There were over 200 people here. At one point, the CSU had to actually replenish because they had sold out of all of the produce.
Isaac White can now walk home with a bag of his favorite fruit.
The fruit and vegetable stand is about the positive change that we have for this community at this time right now.
Happy that this little produce stand seems to be taking a stand for a safer and healthier community. In South Los Angeles, Louisa Hodge, CBS 2 News.